And there you have it, enormous American boy and girl listening public. That was Mean Machine by you know who. And it was on the video of the 10th anniversary party which we had in England on the 10th anniversary, you know what I mean? And that was when Phil, who shall remain nameless, first came back and we all played. Everybody who was ever in Motorhead played at the end of that show, and it was a real bloody shambles, let me tell you.
It was, wasn't it?
It was, absolutely, yeah.
Exactly.
And now Phil will talk to you about more of the same thing.
I am now going to talk to you about more of the same thing. If you want to see more Motorhead video, you can call MTV and tell them with Dial MTV. The phone line's open Monday through Tuesday at 11 AM East and 6 PM East. MTV plays back the top 10 requested videos of the day. Coming up, Motorhead banger Ball, some AC/DC and Judas. I think that was right anyway.
Judas Freak, I think. No. Judas Pest.
Oh, this is coming up, Headbanger Ball presents some AC/DC and Judas Priest.
This is completely ad lib, everybody, this programme, right? We are not reading from a prompter.
I can't read it, boys. I can't read.
And now, everybody, Lemmy from Motorhead and my friend, well, that's why we're on the same show together, see?
MTV Shovel.
It would have cost them too much to put people from two different bands on, you understand? And now, the tour dates.
These are they.
Chicago, Illinois, the Vic Theatre, very fine theatres we all know. Los Angeles, Freedom, California, Berkeley, California, Boulevard. Long Beach, California, San Francisco, California, Santa Clara, California, one step beyond. And that's it. Hello, everybody. I'm still Lemmy from Motorhead, and this is still Philthy.
This is still Philthy. Good tone, this MTV Shovel, you know?
Notice that. Yeah. They've asked me to tell you about this movie that I've just been involved in, see? I am now a movie star. That's why I'm wearing the glasses. See that?
What's the name of it, Lem?
What?
What's the name of it?
Oh, the name of it. Well, let me think now. Oh, yeah, it's called Eat the Rich, actually, and I play the part of Spider, ex-Motorhead roadie and hero of the Soviet Union, which is probably typecasting. Isn't that right, Phil?
Quite possibly.
And the first time that Phil came back to the band, you see, was when he appeared on this film set, actually with us, playing an actual song by the actual band that he'd never been involved in at all. And it's quite interesting seeing Phil mess up the little drum tunes that are an integral part of the number, you know. Anyway, now it's Phil's turn to tell you about the skiing resort.
Yes. So, anyway, right, here we go. All right. The skiing is still really good at Vail in Colorado, and MTV's out there this weekend checking out the slopes, you know, slopes, that's like downwards instead of upwards.
Slaloming?
You can't really ski upwards, it's a bit difficult.
Well, you could try.
But, so anyway, they're all out checking out the slopes, and we already had reports today. Check in tomorrow for more. If you want any more reports, if you don't bother.
Yeah, switch the TV off if you don't want more reports.
Exactly. But anyway, the skiing's apparently really good.
Really good.
Remember, downhill.
Downhill. Skiing uphill takes a lot of time. Wear your right out.
Yeah.
Now, here we go again. Oh yes, I know what's next. See, I don't have to read that thing. This is Motley Crue, who are a very nice bunch of chaps. I thought they were a load of prats, but they're not, actually. After I met them. And Tommy introduced me to Heather, you know, and we sat at the Rainbow, had a couple of laughs, you know, and they turned out to be real right guys. And I'd like to say, hello, Motley, and, you know, keep on, you know, painting and the jockstrap.
What I was going to wear.
What I was going to wear. Hello, this is Jack Cousteau from Motorhead. This is the underwater version of heavy metal. So heavy, I mean, look at the Titanic. That was heavy metal, bottom of the sea. Same as we are.
It sunk. The Titanic was so heavy, it sunk. Anyway, I'm Filthy Animal, and he isn't. Look, there's our names on the screen, look.
Now then, they said the video we were just supposed to introduce, although we didn't see it, actually, because see rings there. See? Look, rings. More rings.
More rings.
Rings, badges, buttons, badges. Badges, buttons, rings.
But be careful of badges, because they're very dangerous. If you try and pin a badger on your jacket, you're likely to get in deep stuck. Because badgers are really fearsome creatures.
Absolutely vicious and vile. Yeah.
Look, see, here we go.
See, look. You must be a badger.
No, I'm not. But look, see these rings. Look, I haven't got any. I can't afford them.
3/4 badger. Now then, that was The Ultimate Sin by Ozzy Osbourne. Who knows what he was before? I used to find him in hotel corridors with his trousers down around his ankles.
Underneath pianos.
Like that. with eyes tattooed on his bum. How many of you knew that Ozzy has eyes tattooed on his bum? Did you know that?
I knew that, yeah.
He knew that, and little faces on his knees as well.
Smiling faces.
If you can ever manage to get his trousers off, then you will find that I'm right.
Good old Ozzy.
Good old Ozzy. We all said that.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hello, Ozzy. Ozzy. I know you're watching because your name's mentioned. Coming up now, videos from Def Leppard and Unglued Windscreen. And I'd just like to say that I thought Def Leppard were brilliant for hanging on while Rick Allen got better and not getting a new drummer and slinging him out, because a lot of bands I know would have done that, and they didn't. More power to them.
For a man with one arm, he's brilliant. Excellent. Well done, mate.
Yeah, good show.
Cheers and having a gila.
Here we are again, Motorhead, yes.
With the shovel.
With the shovel. This is a headbanger. There he goes. Do it again. There he goes again. See?
Every headbanger should always have a shovel.
Have your own dustpan and brush with you, and then afterwards you can sweep up the garbage.
We don't need the shovel anymore, we'll throw it over there.
And maybe you find some money, who knows, you know. Mind you, the audiences these days, they don't leave as much money as they used to.
No, they don't chuck money anymore.
Used to make $40 a night sometimes.
Dates.
Anyway, okay, you what? I know,
yeah, the dates. Right,
I'm gonna do that, right, here's the date. Chicago, Illinois, Victoria, Los Angeles, California, Palladium, Berkeley, California, Ballroom, Long Beach, California, San Francisco, Santa Clara, California, one step beyond, then we're going back to England, that's it.
Yeah, and that's it.